SeatCushion.com, and today I want to show you a quick and easy way to recover a seat cushion. And this one right here actually is pretty ugly. It looks like grandma's curtains threw up all over this chair, so we're going to fix it up, make it look a little bit better. So check this out. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is flip your chair upside down and then see how the seat cushion is hooked to it. Mine has a screw in all four corners, so all I'm going to do is unscrew each one and take the seat cushion off. The supplies you'll need to rewrap your seat bottom is fabric, and you're going to need enough to cover however many seat cushions you're going to do, and each one needs to have enough fabric to at least wrap about 2 inches over so there's enough to staple. And you're going to need scissors to be able to cut the fabric. You need a staple gun, and then you also need good staples, and I recommend 1/4 inch long, because if you get any longer than that, it may shoot through the seat bottom and then you'd be sitting on it. Right now what you need to do is lay out your fabric on your work surface or on the ground or wherever, and lay out in the direction that you want the print to go. Mine, I want it to go sideways. So then turn your seat cushion upside down and lay it on there and kind of even it out so that there's enough work room to be able to wrap it around. And then you just take your scissors and you're going to cut and make sure there's at least 2 inches. I'm going to cut about 3 inches all the way around. So I'll just cut it out. And that's about how much you'd need. To wrap your seat cushion, you make sure that your fabric is flat on the ground, there's no wrinkles, and then you also want to line up your seat cushion upside down with the pattern if that's up to you. My chevron is running this way, but it's actually off from the cuts from the store, so that's what might look a little bit wonky, but I'm making sure that it's completely lined up with the pattern. So the first thing you want to do is pull on your side. This is my front, this is my back, so I'm pulling on the side. You want to pull it tight, grab in the middle, and you're going to put a staple right there in the middle. Then what you're going to do is you're going to grab the opposite side. You're going to pull really tight right in the middle and keep it tight and put a staple there. Then you're going to finish each side about every 2 or 3 inches with another staple and pulling tight each time you put one down. Put one there. I'll go ahead and up here. And then pull tight back here. Okay, now you're going to do exactly the same thing on this side. You're going to pull tight each time you put the staple in, about every 2 or 3 inches. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to start on the front. You're going to pull it tight in the middle and do the same thing. Put a staple right in the middle, hold it tight. Then you're going to grab right over here in the back in the very middle, pull as tight as you can, drop another staple there. Then you're going to do exactly the same thing, about every 2 or 3 inches, put in a staple and keep it tight. And then the same thing over on the other side. For now, I'm keeping my corners loose because I'll show you what I'll do in a minute. Now I'm going to the back and I'm pulling them tight, doing the same thing. Okay, now to finish your corners, what I like to do is pull them down and kind of fold them to make them look a little bit nicer, flatten them out, whatever it takes to make them look decent. And then drop a couple staples. I go from the corner back. Just do that to all of them. Just fold them, make them look decent. Okay, last one. This one might want to, the corner is a little loose, so I'm pulling this one tight. I'm going to go ahead and drop one here, and then fold the corner down. And then if you end up with extra, like I did here, you can just take scissors and cut that right off. And you may want to do that everywhere. Just kind of go around, and if there's a lot extra, just cut it all off and smooth it out. There you go. Should be wrapped and looking awesome. All right, so then the last step is you want to line up your seat cushion back onto your chair and put all the screws back in.